Hello everybody, how are you? Welcome to Call Sheet. My name is Jacinta. Today on the show, as usual, promises to be super exciting. Today on the show, I'll be speaking to a fine gentleman. He's an actor, he's a corporate person who has managed to make sure that whilst he's doing the corporate job, he's pursuing acting as a career, as a passion, as something he does to relax himself. Top 6 moments from the series that we've been talking about for a long time now, Public Figure. So here's top 6 moments from the series, Public Figure.
Kela, don't tell anybody. It's between us.
Oh, you know your secret is always safe with me.
Great.
But the precious.
Calm down. Why?
I think she may be having an affair with the president. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
It's already. I'll make sure you're given the best hospitality you get from nowhere else. Yes. Excuse me, my compliments again.
Shut up, Luke. These people don't know how to treat celebrities. She looks new. Let me just train her a little bit.
You come to my office and talk to me like that because you are who?
Araba Lawson. Nobody says no to me.
I just did. It's a no.
You started it when you started sleeping with her again.
Oh, you're going to blame this on me?
We see.
Just a minute.
If she doesn't want to be my friend again, it's okay. Don't bother. I'm doing a video myself. Tit for tat.
Wait, what does Delali think? You're still close to her, right?
Yeah, I am.
You need to be careful of her.
Why?
Gradually, she's becoming to Philip of what you were to him.
Welcome back to the program Call Sheet. My name remains Jacinta. And I mentioned earlier that I know they sit down with small people. Anytime I sit down, you know, say, better personality. Now I carry come. And yes, don't forget that this show is proudly brought to you by Student Loan Trust Fund and powered by Aga Communications. Today on the show, I have a very big man. He could be a president, he could be a husband, he could be a father, he could be an advisor, a professor, he could even be a babalawo. Mr. Benny Ishan,
yes.
Welcome to Call Sheet.
Thank you very much, Jacinta. You got me there with the last one.
I think that's what acting does to you.
I know.
Can make you anything at all.
You have to be ready.
Yes.
For just about anything.
What's the most interesting role you've ever played?
Oh, that's a difficult one. I had to play. I don't know how come most directors will cast me for a bad boy's role. Do I look like a bad boy? In one of those productions, Ladies and Gents, I had to be this bad boy who's supposed to have slept with all the girls in the area. And you have the girls coming after you. It was a weird one for me because that's totally opposite my character.
That's what he said. Anyway, it's nice having you on the show.
Thank you.
Mr. Benny Ishan, lately we've been all about Public Figure. Right. I think it's one of the hottest TV series on TV right now, if not the hottest. And we'll find out in the course of the show. What have you been up to? I mean, it's been ages since we saw you last on screen. What have you been up to?
You're right, it's been ages. My last one was Adam's Apple. I did about 6 episodes of that.
How many years ago was Adam's Apple?
So many years ago, I don't even remember now.
Oh, it's over 10 years.
Yes, for sure.
Wow.
Yeah. After that, 2 or 3 years ago, I've done a Yum Vita. And that's just about the latest screen thing that I did.
Interesting.
Then now, Public Figure. So what have I been up to? I've been selling cement.
Yes, we know you're one of the bosses at Gasa. Do you mind telling us how that is coming through? How is competition like? Yeah. I know it has nothing to do with the movie, but we have to talk about money.
Yeah, of course. money are the big thing that moves us. We act for the passion of it, but if it came with the resultant bottom line, it pays as well. You can pay the fees and you can take care of family. it would have been such a wonderful thing to do. You do your passion, you follow your passion, and you get paid out of that. But I'm sad to say that our industry doesn't pay much.
Please say that again.
No, our industry doesn't pay at all. In fact, if you want me to stress that, we don't pay well because I have quite a simple but sophisticated way I want to see my future and my family. And I don't just take the ordinary stuff. I like to do things simple but extraordinary. So I like to take my children to the best schools, and so I need to be able to pay for that. And if I was going to just act, I wouldn't have been able to afford that.
Okay.
I'm yet to hear of the one that does only the acting and gets so much money and flash the nice cars and do all these flashy stuff out there. But you see, it comes to the industry. We're supposed to present that to the public, but in reality, it is not the case. I mean, I'm just being real here.
Interesting. My head is full. My head is so full. Like, if I want to go, this discussion, we should have you another day and really sit down and dissect it.
I have
because
a lot to
today,
say on that.
because today is about public figure. Let's go straight to it, Mr. President.
Yes, ma'am.
How was it like killing that role in public figure? What was it like playing the role of Mr. President?
I am blessed to say that for some time, if I've been called for a new production, and there are two major people that I quickly would jump to their productions. Sparrow Production for Shirley and for Eddie, because Eddie, I would say, made me if it comes to the acting industry. The first one was Things to Do for Love. That's where he started with me. Before then, I've been doing a lot of stage stuff and traveling all over the place. But this time he called me and said, Benny, I have a role for you. And like I said, when Eddie comes calling, when Shirley comes calling, I run. I am quite selective when it comes to script because my main job is not the acting anymore. I pop in and I quickly rush out. And I like that because I think to an extent it preserves my image. And any time that I pop in again, I'm like this new face no one even knows. And it's trying to discover and finding out who the hell is this guy. But then something will tell you, oh, he's been in this production before, he's been in that production before. Then you're like, okay, so why have we not been seeing you? So Eddie says, Mr. President. I said, President? Me, President? I said, Eddie, what made you choose me for this one?
Okay.
So I don't know if it's looks or he thinks my demeanor, but I just had to put myself in the act. You know, like we say, acting is reenacting a certain personality that you not necessarily are. So was it difficult? I wouldn't say it was. Was it challenging initially when he said, Mr. President? I said, yeah, how am I going to fit into this role? But now I had to look into the camera, as in my own mirror, and begin to act like the president.
Didn't you ask yourself, President, which country? Are you coming to be Donald Trump or Buhari or Akufo-Addo?
Definitely an African country.
Okay.
So it was challenging. But I would say normally an actor's challenging aspect of things is the script you're given and how you'll be able to cram your lines.
Interesting. So now, Mr. Ashan, you mentioned this is not something you're doing full time.
Yeah.
Does your coming to play movie roles affect your official life in any way? I know there are some companies that wouldn't want their staff to be involved in showbiz and the media. I mean, considering the fact that it comes with a lot, does it affect it in any way? I mean, these are two separate lives.
You're right.
How do you balance it out?
I started with my company as a public relations officer.
Okay.
And then the strategy and corporate affairs. Now I'm the marketing manager. I'm basically like the face of GASM. So if it's going to be any production that has a competing cement company, then I raise my hands and say I'm not a part of this one.
Oh, okay.
Right? But once it's not the same industry, if it's a bank like UBA for public figure, bank and cement, they are very good friends, but they don't compete. They complement each other.
Yes.
So I would say as long as it doesn't pose a threat in terms of competition to my company, GASM, they don't have any problem. And then I also don't do it when I'm supposed to be in the office.
Okay.
As I'm speaking to you, I'm on my annual leave.
No wonder.
So I take up scripts when I go.
For those of you who don't know, the children are around. Some fine girls and a fine boy.
I do what I passionately and naturally would do, which is the acting bit. And so it doesn't stress me at all. It rather relaxes me, and I think it's part of the leave. You know this tree adage that says "Odoka krasika kakra."
Yeah. I know it.
Don't be up in the screens and people have expectations of you, and you can't even buy a pack of KFC. Please. You need the luchi.
Okay.
You need the kwacha.
This is way beyond most of the conversations we have, because people are always like, chase your passion, follow the passion. But this is somebody who's been there telling you that you need to look for money.
Oh, yeah.
L'argent. Very important. So let me ask you, after over 10 years of being off the screen, I mean, the last you did was Adam's Apple. What does it feel like being back
on the screens?
Yes.
Let me try and
clear. Do you watch Public Figure?
I do.
How do you feel? How does it feel like?
It's funny. It sounds a bit vain watching yourself sometimes in these series. Like a cocktail of feelings. It was a bit of strange because you're amidst guys who have been doing this regularly, and you're thinking, am I going to fit in? There are a few of them who say, oh, we remember him, we know him, so we can identify with him. So you're on sets cast with them, and when you start flowing, it's a universal language. The moment you get into the act, everything goes aside. So if you have to do the stuff you need to do, you just got to do what you got to do. So.
Interesting. All right, then let's take a short break. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Call Sheets. We are reporting live from Labadi Beach Hotel. As you can hear, the birds are chirping. Cha, 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 cha. It can only happen here. Come here so that you listen to birds chirping. All right, I'm still having a very hearty, educative, informative, monicative conversation with Mr. Benny Ishan. He's inciting us on a lot of things. I mean, it's good to follow your passion, but when you have to pay bills, you have to think twice. You need to re-strategize. Yes, the passion is good. It gives satisfaction. Filling me rhymes. Mr. Ishan.
Yes, ma'am.
I want to ask, sometimes when you're sitting there in the office, do you just feel like you want to start singing or you want to start dancing?
My colleagues in the office will tell you, I invested in a Sony Bluetooth speaker.
Oh my God.
Except Mondays that are very tough days for me that I don't listen to music.
Ooh.
From Tuesday right to Friday, it keeps me going and it makes me actually get into my creative being. And the stuff that I do has a lot of creativity attached to it. So I listen to music a lot. And depending on the mood that I find myself, it can be high life, it can be hip life, it can be some jazz, some soul music. And like I said, I sing as well. So sometimes they come into my office and I'm singing. And they're thinking, this guy, they say, how do you do it? You're working, you're the marketing manager, right? You always have your music on. It keeps me working and I meet my targets actually. So I move with music, I move with dance, I move with acting, and I love to watch movies as well. My favorite though all time has always been Denzel Washington. I looked up to him so well. But now people say I have a little bit of the Idris Elba.
Yes.
So he's become my favorite one of these days. Idris is such a multi-talented guy, right? And so when it comes to my acting, it used to be Denzel. He's still all time, but I look up to Idris Elba now. Except
Idris, wherever you are, please, Mr.
I would
Ishan
love
is
to
here
meet him, yes.
to play your twin in your next project. So now let's discuss.
Yes.
We know it's your side. No, I think acting is more like side hustle for you now.
Yeah, it is.
Do you have any upcoming projects? Is there anything in the line in acting, in showbiz that you're working on?
I had a call from Sparrow Productions, and there's a production company. I don't know what it is, but I'm basically on leave now. So I said, bring it on. If it's a script that I think I may play a role in, yes, I'll take it up and do it. But I don't have a finger on a particular project ready for me now.
Apart from Eddie and Shirley, which other producer or director in Ghana are you hoping to work with?
This question is a difficult one. Of all the questions you've asked, this is the most difficult one, I'm telling you.
Why?
It's difficult for me because I don't even recollect their names.
Ooh.
I don't.
Maybe you could recollect their projects at least.
Yes, maybe some of the projects, but I only know these two guys. And
is it because they're the only ones you've worked with, or because you've been out of the system?
Perhaps.
Okay.
Genuinely, I have to admit to that. But
okay.
There's this Nigerian guy or Nigerian Ghanaian guy, Abdul Mumin or something.
Abdul Salam Mumin.
Abdul Salam Mumin.
He's Ghanaian.
He's Ghanaian, isn't he?
Yes.
I have seen a couple of his productions, and I like his productions.
Okay.
I mean, love to work with him one of these days, but
okay.
it's always been Sparrow Production with Shirley or Eddie.
Or Eddie.
This is because I don't do this like a full-time thing, you see.
So in all your work,
Yeah.
who would you say is that actor that you wouldn't want to work with anymore?
Oh no, that's an unfair question.
No, we ask these questions because
Yeah.
I mean we know a lot of things happens when you're on set, and maybe somebody might have given you this energy and you feel like,
Oh no.
I don't think I want to work with this person anymore.
No. I do remember one particular person I would not love to work with.
Ooh.
Recently, when I was in public figure, I also attended school with Van in Infantsprint, so I got on a lot with him on set. Abeku, who used to be Killer in Things to Do for Love, he's Kwesi Che now in public figure. I like his character. He's a bit of a naughty boy, but I may not like to work closely with him.
Okay.
Yes.
That's good because he was on the show, I think 4 weeks ago or so.
He's a bully.
And I'm sure he would hear
You're
this.
a bully. You're a bully. You.
Good.
Abeku.
I like violence. We are here for the violence.
Yeah. And I'll give you a punch in your face when I meet you.
Wherever you are, Mr. Ishan says he wouldn't like to work with you anymore because you're a bully. I'm the messenger. I have delivered the message. All right. Before we get into the section where we play games, ask you a few trick questions.
Okay.
Now to my favorites, rapid questions. You have just like 1 second.
Oh.
Just it's not anything.
Okay.
My tree is very nice. I just don't speak it often.
That's good.
Pink or blue?
Pink.
That's strange for someone who's wearing blue.
Yes.
Why pink?
It's close to red. Red is my favorite. If you said red or blue, that would have been straight. But
Okay.
pink is closer to red, so I'll take
That's
pink.
okay. Okay, that's cool. Gassam or Jata?
Gassem, definitely.
Who wrote this question? Who did this? Who?
This is a misnomer. You can't even
I
compare
shouldn't have
the
even
two.
asked. I should have just said Gassam or Gassam. So I'm going to give you some crumbled words for you to put them together.
Whoa, okay.
M-T-E-N-C-E.
Team?
No, there's no C in team.
No.
Okay. Your time is over. So the word is cement.
Oh no! This is unpardonable.
My God.
This is unpardonable. I think
Can you imagine?
I was thinking too far.
Now. N-Z-B-E. This is cheap. Who wrote
Benz.
this thing? It's too simple. It is too simple. So
No,
now.
but it's unpardonable that I missed the cement one and
Yes,
I got
it
this one.
is. And I was surprised, like,
Oh, okay.
No, Gassam is watching this.
Yeah.
They will not be happy with me. As a child, what was your favorite nursery rhyme?
Polly put the kettle on or something like that, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Polly
Sing it.
Polly puts the kettle on. Polly puts the kettle on. Polly puts the kettle on. We all have tea. Should she take it off again? Should she take it off again? Should she take it off again? We all have tea.
You say which school you attend?
St. Martin the Porous Preparatory School in Dansoman.
It's okay, no problem. So you people, you don't know Baba Black Sheep. Thank you so much, Mr. Benny Ishan,
I'm
for
grateful to be here.
gracing us
Thank
with
you.
today.
Nice
And
meeting you.
because
You're looking dapper.
special. Thank you. Thanks to Akosombo Textiles and Joe Fabric,
Yeah.
Beauty
We're in
Serenity,
Ghana.
and Baba God.
Yeah.
Baba God now sprinkle the. He said, my daughter, go
Now you know go shame us.
and glow.
Yes.
So because you're special and we love you and we appreciate what you do, and we don't want you to stop inspiring us from
Right.
your corner, we want to give you this sash
Oh.
to tell you that you're special, we love you, and we appreciate everything. Oh my God, everything you do. We hope
Thank
to have
you.
you again on the show.
I love this.
When next you are on any project,
Yeah.
we'll always be here to champion the cause of projecting showbiz. And we also hope that one day you do your own movie, you know, since you're so passionate about it and you're making money from Gassem. So you bring Gassem money, produce a movie.
These days I've been thinking of early retirement. Who knows? Maybe I may get full into it. Yeah.
Exactly.
And if I do, I
hope-
want to cast you in that movie.
Okay,
And
I'll
just
be Mrs.
a role I want to
President.
give you. No, you'll be Mama Put.
Okay.
But I'll pay you
okay,
very well.
Okay. Mama put there's this thing about having the I don't have that arm. There's this thing about you need to have this particular kind of arm for the food to be
that
very
was just by the way. But I want to say a big thank you to Eddie Sedo, the director for Public Figure. He's a great guy, and I wish him well. And I'm hoping for his next production soon, so I can be on the screens again.
Even though you're also hoping for Shirley's next production.
Yes.
All right, thank you so much for gracing our screens. Thank you, Labadi Beach Hotel. Thank you, Student Loan Trust Fund, Jewel Fashion GH, and Akosombo Textiles for my outfits. And thank you too for staying tuned to the show. Thanks to our guest for taking time out of his resting time to come and be with us today. Thank you so much. Oh my God, thank you plenty. Thank you. Mwah, 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 mwah.